Here we are, folks. It's October 19th. Got our first snow of the year. Had a little bit yesterday morning, but nothing worth anything. It was gone in an hour. But this is that heavy, wet lake effect that is breaking down all the trees. A lot of trees getting broke down because, as you can see, we still got a lot of leaves, and you get all that snow piling up on those trees with all the leaves, and they start coming down. I don't know if you could hear that one. And the power keeps flickering because it's laying on the lines, on the power lines, and have some problems somewhere else. We usually get snow about this time of the year. This is just a tad early for us, but we do get it. I've seen it where we've had it like the first week of October, and it just destroys all the trees. Brings everything down. There's a few black walnuts up there. Not many this year. It's too dry. Some of the poor squirrels will be looking for... Squirrel? Where's the squirrel? Anyway, the squirrels will be looking for a lot to eat. Be kind of... Not many acorns next door either in my big oak trees. But this is what we get early. All you people out there that are in nice warm climates, and this is what we get in October. Sorry about that, my battery died. Now some of you have asked what that is. That is the volunteer fire department calling out the firemen or the EMTs. We probably have a tree down on a house. I don't think the snow has stuck to the road. It's stuck in the driveway pretty good. It's nothing but an old sloppy mess. It gets so wet and heavy, and it brings down power lines and trees onto houses across the road. Yeah, the road's all nothing but a slush ball. You can see a little tree hanging over here. But yeah, they'll be busy all day cleaning up. All it does is make a mess, but nothing you can do about it. Alright, well, van's all covered. Gonna go over to the store this morning. Let's see if I had a flat tire. Yeah, that one's just about flat. So, beautiful morning, isn't it? Alright, I'm going back in where it's warm. Well, we'll see how bad it is out. head over to the store. And all the nice. See if I can even get out of here. Spin a little bit. And at least we're up out of the driveway anyway. Yeah, you seen what the road was like when I went up to the mail to get my mailboxes out of the yard. At least now the road's pretty well melted down. And the funny thing is you know, this weekend we're going to be back in the 60s starting Saturday. This is Wednesday. It'll be like Friday's going to be in the 50s and then 60s through next week, about the middle of the week. So, yeah, this is one of those ones that we get every October. It's nice living up here in the snow belt, or as I like to call it, the banana belt. One buddy of mine called me this morning, told me the inspector is going to be up today, and I told him, well, I'll be up there a little later because I'm not driving out in that snot. He said, yep, don't go out unless you have to. And he had to run down to Sparty and pull his son's girlfriend out of the ditch. And on the way down to Sparty, there was a car on its side and a truck on its roof. So it's been really bad. So at least I don't have to go far. And I don't have to worry about getting out of here, because by the time I leave here, all this crap will be gone. Yeah, now it turned to rain. Now it's raining. Nice. But you know, people up here, after living up here for, you know, about 30 years or so, you'd think that after a while, you know, when we get this nasty snowfall in October, that people would learn how to drive and stay out of the ditches. But damn, it's cold in here. Still don't have our furnace hooked up yet. All right, let me get everything all fixed up, and then I'll bring you back. All right, I had some other stuff to put at the end of this video. After the October 19th, that snowfall you just got done watching, and I come over and I had something to work on, but things just haven't worked out on it yet, and I've gotten more in depth into it, so I decided I'll just give you a Sunday update. Sunday update as well. Over here at the arcade, we got you can see all of our machines are on. Been having some people coming in, usually on Friday. Today's Thursday, and you know, kids are having fun. Moms are coming in. They like to play pinball, and in fact, the one gal brings her 2 kids in, usually on Friday, and she's getting them into playing pinball as well. They played Time Soldiers over here, which I told them is one of the, over here, is one of the hardest games in here to play, to move up any on it anyway. And that's, let me get you spun around here. That's our lighthouse. She's over there in her position with everything in it. And right there's where the other one's going to go. I can move everything down and put another one here. Yes, I'm still waiting on the furnace people. God. Come out and they start a job and then leave and not come back. And you know, shit, they're paid. But got all of our EMs up and running. All but Cinema. I'm still fighting with Cinema. She's being a real butt plug. I may have to take her home, break her down, take it back home and go through it again. She's not happy. Everything else is. Silver Strike over here. After I rebuilt that monitor again and fixed the hot spot on it, she's been running for about 5 days now. And yeah, you can see when I'm bored, I play bowling. That's my favorite machine. I'm still rounding up a coin bill changer for it. I had one for Lighthouse over there, but that one has a stacker. That one has to have a stacker on it. Silver Strike, I really don't have to have a stacker on it, and I have plenty of bill acceptors without stackers, and I can on those ones without the bill stacker, there's a module that sits off to the side of it, and I have to make sure that I have the one that sits off to the left hand side if you're looking at the machine. The one I brought over was on the right hand side, and it won't bolt up, and it runs into the door, so I gotta go through my bill acceptors and find one that will work in there. That Dragon down there in the corner, soccer. It's kind of nice to have other people playing the machines, because then I can adjust them, and you know, I can play them, and you know, and things that I don't see, they see, and then they can tell me about it, and I can fix it. Soccer, the ball kept getting hung up under the one spinner, so I adjusted that. It didn't happen to me. I don't know, because I guess I play it different. I don't know, but I think that one I need to lower in the front or raise. I went through and put a level on everybody and leveled them out. I think, yeah, Space Time needs to come down in the front. She's a little tall in the front. Target Alpha. Only had a couple of things I had to do to it. Adjust the flippers after I got it all put back together. Flip-flop. Haven't had a lick of problem with flip-flop. That one was in a lot better shape when we got flip-flop in. So I haven't had many problems with it. Night Rider's been running good. Pool Sharks has always run good. Lightning is running good. Star Trek's, the only thing I had to do with it was adjust the flippers. They were a little too tight, and they wanted to hang up every now and then. Gorgar, not a thing wrong with Gorgar. I had no problems with it after getting it all put back out of its hole after its nap. But during the week, usually Wednesday and Thursday when we're here, it's boring. Not much at all happens during the week. Usually Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Still have some more machines to bring over. We got to get Scorpion out and work on Scorpion again. The other lighthouse is just about completed, and I'll have a short series on it. I'm not going to go real long on the series on that one because you watched me do this one, and you know, some of it's the same as what I did here, and other stuff I didn't have to do to the other one. We're working on Zombie Revenge. Zombie Revenge is a Sega Noma Series 1. It's the first, and board's bad on it. I should have already have posted that video on it. So that one, that's just a matter of waiting until I get some funds so we can continue to work on it. And just thought I'd give you an update over here at the arcade. Let's see, today out here I put up the banner. For the arcade. And over here we have the retail side. Yeah, where they're picking corn. Oh, almost dropped you. I don't want to be dropping this camera. Alright, back inside. Yep, insulation, spray insulation still sitting here for the floor. Waiting for the guys to do that. It's always the same thing. Hurry up and wait. But just thought I'd kind of give you an update over here. I know I keep saying that. Oh, excuse me. But we are finally getting somewhere over here. We got kind of open. Oh, let me get the screen out. There we go. We're kind of, you know, the arcade, if somebody comes in, wants to play, I'll come over and turn stuff on. And they're more than welcome to play without heat. It's cold in here until, you know, 1 o'clock or so. When it warms up enough outside, I can open the doors and warm it up in here. And I have both doors open. I had the front door open over there, and then I opened this one, and I was standing there at that one, and you could just feel the cold blowing out of the building. It was so cold. Retail side, we have electric heaters over there, so you know I can keep it warm enough over there. Nothing new over there. You know, I know everybody on the channel here wants to see more of what's going on over here than the retail side, so that's why I'm over here walking around and letting you see everything that's going on over here. I may add on to this. In fact, I think I will over at the garage. I think I will take you over to the garage and we'll do an update or do something over there too. Just to kind of get a decent video in for you. The previous clips of the snowstorm that we had on the October 19th, that was fun. Yeah, it's my little cubby hole there. I gotta kind of fill it full of crap. I might be able to put if I put a closet up here, I might be able to put a video game back here. Nobody will see it, but unless the kids actually walk around, or the older people walk around. But anyway, the snowstorm, that was really fun. And then after that, I told you it was going to be in the 60s and 70s, and it's been in the 60s and, well, upper 50s and mid 60s all the way through November 3rd. And it's supposed to be all that this week too, and with some 70s this weekend. So it's really been some strange weather here at the lake, which is nice, because when it's nice, people are moving around. Oh God, arm gets tired. It's nice because there's people moving around. They'll come up to their cabins on the weekends. They don't have to work, and they either come up here and play in the arcade, or they come up and buy some stuff out of the retail side. But I'm gonna shut you down right now, and I'm gonna head over to the house, to the garage, and I'll turn you back on over there, and we'll do something over there for a little while. Yeah, right, we're over at the garage. You can see how that one is on the wrong side. I need one that the two small narrow tabs are on the top, and that would, I don't know, that one's marked works. That one, I think that's the same. Yep. This one, let's see. Now there's the one I need. But who knows if it works. No, that's the one. Yeah, that's the one I need there. It's all put together. These are just some random ones that I bought. There's one that works. Some of them I have tested, and some of them I haven't. You can see I've been rooting through here. Nope. It doesn't have a... what's that? Leo. Okay. But this one. That one? Nope, that's upside down. It is. That's the one I had with me. This is the one, yeah. That's the style I need. So when it goes in, this piece will stay away from the door, and the door will close. And let's see, there's another one. What's that say? Something board. Something with board. And Okay, that's another one that works. Like I said, same side. And you see this little tail here on the end, on the bottom? There's an extra one there. That has to be on there in order for it to work. This one, that is another one. I do have, yeah, I can test these on the lighthouse. Oh, the mounting plate and everything's missing off of that one. But it does have the jumper that I need on it. Looks pretty too. Yeah, it's pretty. That one's an either or. That one can be mounted either way. I like that one. I wonder if I have everything to work on that one. That has the mounting plate. I like to use that one. That's a Mars. What model number is that? That is a VFM 5S R1. That one's a pretty good acceptor too. Okay, I got to get in that tote there too. That's full of bill acceptors as well. I'm going to shut you down for a second, and I'm going to pull that tote up out of there, and we're going to take a look in there and see what's in that one. Here, another whole tote. Like I said, in a lot of these I have tested. Which one did... That's the one I took with me, yeah. You can see the two wide tabs are on the top. I need the two short tabs on, too short. They can be turned over, but they won't line up on the door. And it's the same thing, that one worked. Let's see what all we have in here. Bad wire on the plug. That one needs rebuilt. Will not read. This one, nothing on that one. That one's got the whole insert and everything. And that one is missing. Yep. Missing the control board on that one. And that is a kind is that one. DBV-20 Japan Cash Machine Company. Looks almost like it's out of a change machine. Okay. So let's see, what else do we have? That one won't work. That one's missing. That one won't work. That one's missing just about everything. That one is too. What's in the bag? Oh yeah, belts and... Will not read. Works. Let's see, it's on that side. We need it to be like that with the pigtail on the bottom. Because these two narrow ones, that's actually the top. Let's... this one? See that? Even if I do take it over and mount it, no, it'll bounce it. Be upside down, I think. Okay, enough of this. Let's get one that we can use. This is the one that I took with me. Insert $1 bill. So we need it with the two narrows on the top, like that. See, pigtails on the top. There it is. That's that one. Nope. Yep. Like so. Okay, here's that one. Works. You get kind of confused after a while. Nope, pigtails on the top. We need pigtail on the bottom. No. See, it's like that. That's the way it'll mount. Okay, does that one work? Doesn't say. I don't know if I've tested that one. Okay, that's one that we will take in and test it. We're probably gonna need one more. There's one that's pretty much complete without the jumper. Missing a screwgee. Okay, that's got the jumper, and this one will not read. That's a VFM2L1. That's an R1, M4R1. That is a R1, VFM4R1. Those two. We're going to take those two and test them out. That jumper's pretty raggedy looking. Let me get that jumper. There we go. I need that jumper. Okay. Let's go in the garage and see if we can't get one of these other ones to work that'll fit in there. Alright, we got them back in the garage. I gathered up a couple of other ones that I had lying around that we need to test out anyway too, to see if they're any good. I think a couple of them, a couple of universal ones that can go up or down. That one's missing everything, but anyway. Yeah, this one may even work. $100. Was fixed 8/14 of 06. We'll try that one out. That's a 1, 5, 10, and 20. But you can set them up with the dip switches inside to either take ones, just 1s, 5s, 10s, or 20s. But I think this video has been long enough, and we will pick this up on the next one and see how many of these we can get working, and we'll take one over and put it in our Silver Strike. So I hope you liked the video as much as I enjoyed making it for you. And if you did, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and leave me a comment. It really helps the channel out, and it costs you nothing. So until next time, see ya.